Yo, what's up, you guys? Just want to come on here right quick and say this because I also went on my other not Google page, went on my other Instagram account, and what it was. So if you read the title of this video, is that slavery is still exists. Slavery still does exist, you guys. Slavery still exists. Whether you want to believe it or not, slavery still exists. There's no such thing as slavery is free. I know what Juneteenth means. Why they call it Juneteenth? Why they just didn't call it June 15th? You know what I'm saying? Instead of just call it Juneteenth. Like, what? Y'all making up holidays now, my nigga? Y'all making up holidays now. Bro, whoever created Juneteenth Day, you're fucking retarded. I hate to say that. You're fucking retarded. We are not free. Because, no, I know what y'all gonna say. Y'all gonna say that, oh, well, it's how you can say slavery is not free? All the slaves are not free, but we don't see nothing going on, motherfucker. There's two different slaveries right now. There's the low vibration slavery and there's the high vibration slavery. All right, check this out. Low vibration slavery is where all of us, including me, right now, we're being slaves right down to our phones right now. Right, we're being slaves to our phones. But not just that type of low vibration slavery. Slavery still exists. It still exists till this day. Probably not in America, probably not in the UK, probably not in Canada, probably not in fucking Russia, probably not in fucking South America, probably none of those countries, but they still have slavery in a different country, maybe in Africa or somewhere. But slavery still exists, just nobody ever talk about it. That's what not a whole lot of people do this, bro. Not a whole lot of people know this, that slavery still exists in certain countries, but nobody ain't talking about this shit. Nobody ain't talking about this shit. Slavery still exists. Same way with racism. Same thing with, I forgot what else I put. Shit. But that's gonna be a different topic for a different video. Slavery still exists. I know what y'all saying. Oh, well, slavery no longer exists because fucking Abraham Lincoln, he let the slaves to be free in America. We still have slavery in America, my nigga. The same way. Oh, I thought I heard somebody knocking. The same way that we still have racism in America. It's not just America, but everywhere else. The same way that there's racism in America, there's slavery in America. We're still being slaves to our phones. We're still being slaves to our corrupted mind. We're still being slaves to our jobs. We're being slaves to all these fancy electronic stuff. We still being slaves to money. We still being slaves to love. We're being slaves to everything. Whether it is something positive or something negative, there's still slavery, bro. Whether y'all don't understand it or not, slavery still exists. It's not just black. The another thing that y'all don't understand is that when the first thing y'all hear the word slavery, y'all automatically assume black people. It's not just black people. Black people wasn't the first slaves. There wasn't the first slaves, all right? It was our brown people, my brown people, the Native Americans, my fellow Indians. They were slaves first. I could be wrong. What was the first slaves? But matter of fact, let's not use race, all right? Us humans, we're fucking slaves because of the people who are looking over us, over our YouTube accounts, everything. We're being slaves because I ain't gonna say we're forced to, but we must do this to order for us to we just being no, yeah, I'm gonna use force because I know force is a strong word. I know I'm gonna be contradicting myself, but we're forcing ourselves to do all these things, right? We're doing all these things. See, I don't know. See, I know this is my theory. Everything we was hearing about, let me say it like this. Everything that we was hearing about fucking history, as they say that, oh, it's back in the day of, back in the day, they had slaves back in the day. What if everything we read in these textbooks that was written by men, like the Bible and stuff, everything that we learn in the textbooks, I ain't gonna say it's predicting, but it's telling us what's going to happen in the future. What if they just use like a different time period? You're like, oh, let's just say this happened in this time period, even though all these niggas was chilling. Even though like all these next generations, they ain't gonna be growing up to live it. But let's just say that that's gonna be happening. You don't realize that everything, bro, look at the fucking textbooks of them saying that people are getting beaten, raped, they're treated like slaves. What's happening right now? People getting beaten, people getting raped, people getting killed because they being slaves, bro. We're being slaves. Whether you want, like, whether it's hard for you to understand what I'm saying, but we're still slaves at the end of the day. Whether, I know I keep saying the same shit over and over, but like, bro, like, there's no such thing as no racism, no slavery, because at the end of the day, all that's still going to be exist no matter how positive the world is, no matter how we see things different, we all slaves. We all slaves till we die. Hell, even if there is a God, divine creator, let me say it like this. Even if there is a God that's like Christian belief, right? In heaven, right? You do realize that we're going to have to work, right? Like, we already in hell right now. We already in the devil's domain. We already here. We already working. We're already being slaves and everything. We have to force ourselves to work because because that's the only way we survive is by making money, etc., etc. But you do realize that once we go to heaven, right? We're going to be working for God. We got work to do. See, some of y'all don't realize that when we die, right, we're gonna be working. Whether there is a heaven or hell, we gonna be working our ass off, bruh. Sound like slavery to me, my nigga. Like, for real. Even though a lot of people say that, oh, when you go to heaven, man, hey, man, you're just gonna be doing this. Well, when you go to heaven, ain't gonna be boring, bitch. You're gonna be working. What is the purpose of us working in the human world where when we die, we still gonna be working? You know what I'm saying? It don't make any sense. Like, either way it go, whether we die or not, everything's gonna be boring regardless because everything we do is pointless. What is the point of us going to school, etc., etc.? Because we're fucking slaves. We're being slaves at our own mind, our own corrupted mind. We're fucking slaves, whether you want to believe it or not. We're fucking slaves. It's 2020, bruh. Y'all need to wake up, bro. It doesn't matter. Shout out to Connect with Jigga. I think that's your name. Shout out to him, bro. I'm probably gonna post his YouTube link or his Instagram of this video, right? Long story short, he pretty much was saying that no, I paused it so I could think what I was about to say. No, let me say it like this. He pretty much was saying that no matter how bad it seems in 2020, because I kept telling this to a lot of people, it doesn't have to be like fucking in not public situation. It doesn't have to be public of me saying this shit. I said this shit to a couple other people with low vibration. Like, yo, that because we going through hell right now in 2020, right? Bro, do y'all realize that no matter how much suffering we get, There's always gonna be some type of positive light. Because that's pretty much what Jigga was pretty much saying. He was pretty much saying that no matter how much suffering we're going through right now in 2020, 2021 is going to be way better at the beginning of the year and everything. He didn't say it the rest of the year, but at the beginning of the year. But I know what he mean, though. He pretty much talking about for the rest of the year, and we just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? It may be hard to believe that now. It may be hard for that to believe that now. But hey, we just got to wait and see, bro. Shout out to you, bro. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all for this video. You know, much love, positivity heading your way as always.